Hi, I'm Lee. Welcome to my channel, where I talk about my journey to replace my 9-to-5 job with 100% online generated income. Today I'm going to show you how I use Midjourney and Canva to create print-on-demand designs that I can then sell on mugs. But you could really use this design on anything from t-shirts to pillowcases to notebooks. That's the power of print-on-demand. So let's get started. Okay, so let's start with creating an image in Midjourney that we can use in our design. I won't talk about getting started with Midjourney. I'll assume you have signed up and you've set up the Midjourney bot in Discord. So for all you Gen Zers out there, Discord is like a gamer's messaging service. So when you're logged into Discord, this is what you're going to see. So what we're going to do is we're going to generate a set of images using a prompt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and generate a German Shepherd sketch to put on a mug, but you could put that on a t-shirt or whatever, pillowcases. I've seen shower curtains, all sorts, anything you could think of, you can pretty much print on design it. So I'm going to put it on a mug because my main revenue stream is selling mugs. So my dog niche that I've been in has been pretty popular, so I'm going to generate a nice German Shepherd dog in a style of a sketch. So the prompt I'm going to use is this. So I'm going to come down here and I'm going to type in pencil sketch of a German Shepherd dog looking straight at the camera on a white background. So it will take a few minutes to generate. Okay, so you get four options to choose from, or you can regenerate if you're not happy with any of those. Clearly this one didn't listen to my let's do it on a white background. So you can choose any of these four options, which are denoted by the U1, U2, U3, U4. Or you might like one particular one, but you want to see some variations, in which case you can click. So this one here would be variation 2. So I quite like this one. So you can click on it to get a slightly larger, and then you can open it in the browser and you can see a little bit more. So I mean, they're pretty cool. They look pretty sketchy to me. So I think I like number 2, but I'd like to see some options in number 2. So I'm going to click on V2 and it's going to generate some more options, and you can also put in a slightly different prompt if you like, but I'm just going to click submit and we're going to generate another image. So you can see we now have 4 options, which is the variation of the image number 2 there. So let's have a look, see what we think. I'm pretty sure I like number 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to choose number 2, which is U2, and it's going to choose that one. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to upscale it. So upscaling basically means it'll double the image size roughly, and it'll also refine the detail a little bit, make it a little bit cleaner. So we're going to click upscale. So just a note on these others, you can also zoom out by a set amount. You can have variations that are subtle, strong, and you can also position the image to the left, to the right, up, down. So you do have a fair amount of control on what you see here. So the image is generating. Okay, so here's the image. I open it in the web browser. So I'm pretty happy with that. I think that's a pretty good image. You can see it's quite large. So we'll just right click on this and we'll save it to a folder. And that's step 1. So step 2 is we open Canva. Now just a note, I am using Canva Pro. So there are a couple of differences between the free and the pro version, which I'll point out as we go along. So we'll create a design, custom size. I use 1800 by 2100 pixels for my mugs. So here's the canvas. Now we'll open the image that we made in Midjourney, and then we'll drag it across. Now in the Pro version you can make the background transparent. You can see there's a little bit of kind of off-whiteness going on. Now because there's hard edges to that, you probably want to get rid of that. So in the Pro version you can delete the background, so we're going to do that. In the free version that's not possible, but I would, as an alternative, you can save the image at the end and then you can use a free online tool to make it transparent. We're going to add in some text. Now again, with the Pro version you can upload your own fonts in addition to what Canva has. But you could just use one of the Canva's fonts. Canva's got loads of fonts, so that's probably not a major. So we're aiming the mug design at the owners as a gift. So we're going to call it the name. So let's call it Rocky. Mum or Dad then. So this will be a mug for Christmas or birthdays or whatever sort of occasion. You know, the mugs sell predominantly as a gift, generally not as a person buying it for themselves. But we're going to change this text, different font, so I'm going to use a handwritten font. So I'm pretty happy with that. I think that looks pretty good. So I need two versions because I want to show Dad as well. So you can come up here and click duplicate page, so that duplicates the whole thing, and then I'll put Dad. So that's what we've got. So we can share, download, transparent because I'm in Pro, but you could obviously download and then, as I say, use a free tool. Click download and then you've got your copies of your design. So we're going to need mock-ups if we're going to list it on Etsy or wherever. So we'll go back to Canva's homepage. Now I'm thinking this is probably another Pro thing, but Canva's pretty cheap to use, and if you are getting into the print on demand designs, then I think this is excellent value. So there's an option for apps, mock-ups. I'm looking for mugs. So we'll search out a design for mugs. We'll scroll down. I have a few favourites I like to use. Yeah, we'll use this one. So we can select a design that we're going to use with it. Now, oh sorry, you just go down to the designs and you can see the design that you've already created. So you can see, you can choose which one you want to use. And then we'll upload that and it will create the mock-up. Just give it a second. And this is the result here, and it's a pretty good result, I think. So you can then save the mock-up, resize it to how you need it, maybe make it square for Etsy. But that's pretty much how it works. So we've created an image in Midjourney, and then we've opened Canva, we've created the design, then we've created the mock-up, and yeah, that's how to do it. You can see how incredibly easy it is. I hope you found that useful. If you have any questions, drop a comment and I'll do my best to answer it. Also, feel free to like and subscribe as well. So next week, we're leaving the mug income stream for a while and we're going over to a new income stream that I've been working on. I'll give you a clue. We've started a jewellery brand called Lily Rocket. Find out more in next week's video.